Hello, YouTube world. Ow. They hit me in the face. You don't want to hear you sit there and scroll through TikTok.
Charge those beats that are sitting next to you. On a charger.
Or you could watch the live and see if anybody comments and let people know that people are commenting so people can respond. That would be nice.
But also,
What is it on? What's the live?
It's on Worldwide Cane Corsos on YouTube.
Or watch it on my phone and see.
That's what I'm saying. Turn your phone on and watch it from your phone and check the comments.
you need to share stuff on Facebook. Okay, well, I like that. Update it.
She's standing and
It made it, the update made it like Android. To where before you had to scroll, like the newer pictures were down here.
I said something and you just looked at it like I had fucking
Because I
four
could
heads
see
in a
her.
fucking
From
uniform.
over here, I could see her.
There's comments.
There's comments?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I told you to. Oh, that's Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Moose the Mastiff. Whiskey is the sire. Who's Moose the Mastiff? That makes sense. I can't remember who that is. We've talked to him before.
I don't remember her name off the top of my. Oh crap.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Trying to find the link to that.
Tracy said hi. Tracy's got a crown and a thing that says #1. She must be the #1 fan. Tracy, are you the #1 fan? Visky is the dad. Yes, Visky. Visky. Oh, Clint's on there.
It's gotta be Clint, yeah.
Sherry Lewis, Moose's mom. Long-time follower. Yeah, I knew the name looked familiar. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for.
Oh, she's #2. Looks like you guys are in a competition. Moose and Tracy. #1, #2. Tracy says, of course. You're not conceited at all, Tracy. I see where you and Jen get along.
She's not conceited, she's confident.
Just call it what you want. I mean, it's a different title to make it look a different way.
Dora.
Dora is not happy, and Dora's gonna rip that door off the wall, and Dora's gonna end up in the barn. She's being retarded, Tracy. Typical Dora. Big old worry wart. If she can't see what's going on, she flips out. She has to be involved. Send Dora to the barn. Clint said to send her to the barn.
Dora will kill herself down there.
Probably. She's a big old worry wart. She's trying to pant though, she's getting close. Her tongue hanging out of her mouth. This is how many puppies you think. Don't know. There's more in there though. We know that. Just don't know how many. I'm gonna say 7 because I got 7 every time. So that's what I'm going with, 7. What do you say, Aiden?
8.
Aiden says 8. What is that, Mom?
6.
Mom says 6. So we got 6, 7, 8. There's 7, 8, 9. So who says 9? I suppose they say 6 because I said 7 and we've been 6, 7. Tracy said 6. Clint says 9. This is not her first litter. It's her second.
Mom.
Yeah, well, it's with us, yeah. she
Second,
had a litter
second
over.
for us, but she had one prior to being imported, so it's third and final. She's retiring. More than likely, anyway. Tracy said she didn't know she was bred. Yes, she is. She's a moose. Ha! She's a moose, and Moose is watching. I thought she was having another one earlier. I pulled it. She sat up and started licking back there, and I pulled the puppies out from under her, and she was still out there. She was licking it. A couple like sloppy slurps, like it was a sack or something. But she lay back down, and there was nothing back there, so I don't know what it was. I even looked like under the bed to see if she rolled it off the back of the bed onto the floor. Yes, it has, Tracy. Tracy said it's been a hot minute since she's been out here.
Well, I mean, near death will do that to you and keep you home.
Right. Well, yeah, she did get all that. She did get sick. And she hasn't been getting paid in a month because the dang government. She hasn't had money to go nowhere. Clint has been. Clint has been here more this year than her. But you only come over when you need feeders. I see what kind of friend you are. Clint's number 3. He got
Clint.
3-way tie.
Clint, you can just remind him of when you were in the room in there and you had drenched through like 4 shirts and you were dripping wet trying to feed and clean all them.
And to power wash the chicken boob. He said that.
The power, yeah.
He power washed the
he
chicken.
sure did. And thank you for that, by the way.
Power
It looks
wash.
amazing in there. The whole thing turned out really good. Just gotta finish the door now.
Right. Let's just add a couple more words.
Okay.
We can probably put a blanket up over them little, like just like a towel or something to cover them little 2 holes, the one next to the door and then the one in the corner in the front.
You just said that, and I wonder, I could probably take some tacks and tack a sheet up there.
And what's that gonna do? What's that gonna stop?
Nothing, I would give her some
It-
privacy,
it- it-
but then we wouldn't be able to see the TV.
It's like a fence with a gate that's open. It only stops honest people. Mount a box a foot off the floor. I mean, then how's the mama getting in there? I guess she could walk in though. From a foot to step.
She really needs to, I gave her some calcium, she really needs to get, I mean, I know it's gonna take her a minute to settle. I saw some contractions. And she was panting. There's all the babies, I only see, oh, you got one up here, can I move that one over? Can I move this one?
Are you talking about the?
I'll move this one, it's the one in the
Yeah.
wrong spot, and put it over here, okay?
Then the duck won't be able to get in if I put it a foot off the ground. You talking about that chicken box thing?
Oh, I hear you, I see
The
it.
egg chicken box.
Let me get you another.
Yeah, I put it up a foot off the ground. That duck won't be able to get in there.
Let me put this
I
underneath
can hear
you.
how loud I am on the video. I'm not being too loud.
There you go. I'm trying to put that underneath you. Try and keep track of the mess a little bit, okay? Okay? Keep track of the mess. Oh, I need a big old push, huh? Yeah. I have to get other gloves. Because this glove is not on for the puppies. It's because I nearly whacked the ends of my fingers off, and what, 5-6 days later they keep bleeding. Oh, I guess when I sit there, nobody can see anything.
Puppies.
Where's your third baby?
Right there.
He's in front. He's between
I
you and
just
your
moved
boys.
one from in the front over by the really.
You see what people want to see. People want to see the cute babies. That's what they want to see. This is a cute baby number one. It's the boy. Otta baby eats a boy. Then she add another baby, eats a boy. He's a boy. White toes. And then she add a baby, it's a Mr. T. I pity the fool. It's a boy as well. White toes. White tip on his tail, which you won't see, obviously, because his tail's going bye-bye. But that's Mr. T. Okay. I gotta go to the store and buy some stuff. And I'll be back later with my commentary. If you like my commentary, I'll be back later. If not, there's your warning. I'll be back later. Go away. I said if you like my commentary, I'll be back later. If you don't like my commentary, that's my warning. I'll be back later. Go away. Need to go, mama. Need to go, mama.
Dora actually settled down. Here, good girl. Alright, I'm coming, hold on. In the water. Get that back underneath of ya. There. When you scoot up, you should be on that pad, which I would love to keep it clean so we can just take the towel out. But I know you're gonna do what you gotta do. You got some contractions going there, huh, baby? That must be a big one. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl, Taiju. Where's she?
Oh, someone's in there. I forgot the shirt on.
Put these guys back there, okay? I don't think anybody found nipples. There you go. There you go. Nope, you passed it. It's right here. This one's kind of weird. Got a bunch of little lumps on it. You gotta find the right one. Get it? Did you get it? Or I think they're.
I pity the fool
Nope, you didn't get it.
who thinks they're gonna get Mr. T.
There you go. I think everybody's got one now. Now they're all eating. Yeah. Did you hear what I said? There's a number you gotta call. That's not a deal. You gotta call a number. But they need to order.
puppy. No.
She cleaning it?
Yeah. Well, right now she's spinning my circles, but yes.
Oh, good job, Telly. Good girl, Tally.
I was just watching the live. I'm glad I came out.
Yeah, I ran in the other room for a minute, and she sure had it, didn't she?
I just sat over here and then she got a wood and a puppy.
Mm. Good girl, Tally. You're such a good mama. It's a good time. I can check the heat. Good girl. Yeah, it's warm. Okay.
Huh.
You can come over here and I'll bring it to you.
Okay, I'm confused.
Come lay down over here and I'll bring it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the confused?
Come over here. That is a girl. It's a girl.
Huh?
Yes.
Is it a girl?
Yes, it's a girl.
Okay, so I called, put nothing in there, and it said my card had been verified.
Shouldn't be phone number because it doesn't have a clue in front of
So how?
it. Yeah.
How? I'm sure they didn't give me my own phone number to call.
No. Well, no, hopefully not because I threw the other thing away. If it came with mine, I assumed they were the
I mean,
same.
they wouldn't give everybody the same phone number. So I don't know.
I guess I'll have to try and call it to activate mine because I don't know who. There was the one that's in there is the one that came with yours. I threw the one that came with mine away. So hopefully it wasn't.
But I don't understand how it would do that. I didn't type in anything.
They may generate new phone numbers for every one of them. They don't. Good job.
But that would be millions of phone numbers that they have to give out.
Well, yeah, but they can trash them as soon as that's activated. They can reuse it again.
And you realize how many numbers you would have to hold for that? That would be hundreds of thousands of phone numbers you would have to have. There's no way. I don't know.
I guess we'll find out. Call it and try and do it with mine.
She said, glad to see the lives again.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've helped a litter at home. We were just talking about that it's been since Tally's last litter, which was, well, let's see, I bred her and she didn't take. So it's been at least a year. I don't know when her last litter was born, but that was the last time we had litters here, because actually we had 3 of them on the ground at the same time, Zammy, her, and Kira. And Tom's been welcoming them for us ever since.
Mm-hmm. I like having them
Can you
here.
lay down? Tally, can you lay down, baby? And I can get that baby on you. Aiden likes, hey, walk away from the speaker system here. Or turn your volume down. Aiden loves having the puppies here, but
She said there was 4.
yeah, she had a girl. So, yeah, it's been a while. Aiden likes having them here, but it's kind of hard with his schedule, keeping up with sports and stuff. Right now is a great time because the only thing he's got right now is vision therapy, and then Thursdays he goes to he does the BB shooting class.
Is today?
Today's Friday, and you got homework to do.
Tomorrow's the jumper room.
Tomorrow is the jumping room. You got to get your homework done. So we'll get helping with. I'll get helping you with that too. If you're wondering, Aiden does not go to school on Fridays, so he's not missing school. He doesn't go Monday or Friday. She's taking care of her baby. I guess I'm just gonna let her do that. She's definitely got a couple more in there though. I need to give her some more calcium. Here. These guys are getting really mobile. These very strong babies you got here. Let's put them all in one spot. Can you lay down? So I can get this one to nurse some.
Mr. T's out adventuring.
Mm-hmm.
You looking for the 18?
Come here.
See, that made more sense. I called the number on the back of the card, it asked for the card number, and then it says the number. I don't know what that other thing was doing.
Tricia said it's been at least a year.
Yeah, I think it has. I don't know if I'm getting any milk in your mouth or not, I can't tell. Let's try a different one that works better, maybe. There. Get that. This one's been birth canal for a while. She's warm. You just need a minute. Let me see. You don't sound raspy. Is there a sucker in there?
No.
Like one of the
Yes.
ones that you.
Yeah, there's.
I'll get it.
You know where it's at? In the cabinet?
You know where one is? I think she just laid on under her chest.
Milk. Milk.
I
1, 2,
think
3.
I think that's the one that you just moved.
I only see 3, and I hear one whining.
Oh yeah, that's under.
Where's your other baby? Oh, I'm sorry, Tally. He was laying on your baby.
He's a boy. I did that and introduced him. I said, "Out of baby, eats a boy."
That commercial was for a while ago.
That's how you avoid
Good one.
long distance phone calls.
Right?
You've received a call from "Out of baby, eats a boy." For all you old people out there that remember that commercial.
Long distance phone call charges.
Yeah, remember what long distance phone calls are? She said because she brought Zammy home December last year and sprayed her in January.
Can't find it.
Okay, if you go open
Mom's-
that cupboard, the
Mom's
cabinet
giving-
thing,
Mom's giving butt shots.
there's
on camera.
there's a box of gloves and there's a sucker in there with the
In the
gloves.
box?
No, in the
addition?
cabinet, the black cabinet out there.
I went in the black.
Okay, so
cabinet.
black cabinet, bottom right side, there's a box of gloves in a Ziploc bag and it's got a sucker in there.
Alright. Do you need the gloves?
No, I just need the sucker.
Alright.
That somehow gotten away from
Get you
the babies up there.
dried off there.
Whoa.
She's tiny.
And little girl.
She's itty bitty.
I do.
Did you check for buttholes on everybody?
I believe so.
So-
I know I did that because I was being sarcastic. And I did look at a couple of them, but I don't know if I looked at all 3 of them.
Okay, those all have buttholes.
And I looked for pee-pees, but I know I looked specifically on one of them. I looked on Depot for the butthole.
No, it wasn't the butthole, it was, oh, it didn't have either, did it?
No, it peed. It just couldn't poop. It had to.
Oh,
It
that's right.
regurgitated like all its food back up after it digested it as best as it could. It would throw it back up, and then want more.
Yeah, there's,
That was so weird watching him slowly just go.
well, and he lasted way longer than what anybody said he would.
What? They wouldn't do any surgery or anything until he was like 3 weeks old, and he didn't. Obviously, didn't make it that long. But
It didn't make any sense.
You can last, what is it? I think you last about 10 days without, 10 or 11 days without being able to poop.
Mm-hmm.
These?
No,
Alright,
you got a regular syringe. She's got a big ball of the little thing.
Okay.
I can't remember.
And the
This
black-
is as close as I can find.
Open the door. Open the right hand side door.
You can come on. Alright.
See if I'm ready to leave.
Yeah. Yucky, yucky.
She had a bunch of breeding dates, so there could be different
Age babies in there.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, you too?
See, then you have to have an hour.
Well, it'd be for an hour and a half. I'm on this shit. It's about 45 minutes. It's 45 minutes. I might have to go to a couple different places. I'm not sure who's gonna have what once I get there.
So probably like an hour and 15 minutes.
It's about 40 minutes to get to Dixon, Aiden. So that'd be another 40 minutes to get back. So that's an hour and 20 minutes just driving. Plus however many stops I
Maybe
take
just more calcium.
and how much traffic and what's going on. Love you. Sweet. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, so hold on. I gotta take the cap off.
Mom, you said you needed this.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe it off first.
I'm gonna go put the shadows on.
What are you doing?
Shut up, Frank. He said I thought your ass was going to town. He's still here to stand in the back of your phone. Thanks. Yours? No, I did not do yours.
girl doing? Hmm? Let me check. She's nice and warm. You see, you got any donkeys in your lungs? Mom did a pretty good job cleaning you out. Yep, no, there's nothing in there. You need to get some milk though.
These have never been outside.
You do sound kind of. Hold still for a second, Aiden. You do sound a little bit congested. Got a little bit out of there. Got a little bit out of there. A little booger out of your lungs. Let's hear some noises. I don't know where my tiny one went.
What tiny one?
What tiny sucker. See, we got a little bit more out of there.
What?
See the little dot there?
Mm-hmm.
That came out of her lungs.
Blur.
There she goes. Now she's making some noise. That should be better.
That just hurt, probably.
Hear her making noise now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's not now, but she was.
Where's the one with the white tail? This one?
I think it's the other one.
This one? Right here? White tail?
There you go. Then we want your verbal. We want some noises. Yeah. Yep. I think you're clean now. Okay. See if she's a little more active now. Get her warmed back up from my cold hands. You crazy. You's crazy. All upside down. Look how long her tail is. She's got a really long tail. Just get up here and get warmed up. You're not really cold, but that was a nice big deep breath. Good girl.
I'm gonna leave this top bar right here
Okay.
so it's easier for me to get in and out.
Okay.
Actually.
Leave that one in there so that Tally feels nice and secure in there, okay?
I am. I'm just switching that one so that this, because the logo's still on it and it's just not. See?
It's Dora's. I took it out of there because she's too stressed to eat, and I didn't want her to spill that all over. Yeah. Yeah, Barbie did eat.
Barbie spit.
I'm gonna
See,
go
I
grab
switched.
another.
So
Oh, why is she way out there?
there's a
Come up here. I need to tie her umbilical cord off or at least clamp it quick.
one.
Because it's bleeding more than I'd like it to bleed. So I'm gonna clamp it for a couple minutes.
Give me an egg.
I need a paper towel.
Paper towel. Nothing out here. Mom, how old are
Can you grab a paper towel quick and come wipe this for me?
Tell them how old they are.
Oh, they're just a few hours old. Come here. Wipe that spot right there. See the bubble? You're gonna have to use like 2 fingers. I think that's what the problem is. I think that blood is here. Give me that. I'll show you. Look.
I don't have gloves on.
Okay, here.
What do you want to
All right.
get this over here?
Her too. No, don't mess with that, Tally. Let that clot up. She ripped her umbilical cord weird when she had her. Because there's some blood still under there, I think. There you go. Let that stay on there for a few minutes, okay? I'm gonna go grab a couple more of those blue pads. And then we'll pull them off when she's done. If there's any of those downstairs. this down. We'll clean it all up when you're done. She went a few days earlier than what I had calculated. She had a fairly long breeding window and she seemed more receptive towards the end. So today was actually the day that she was coming in and going in the whelping box and getting everything set up. But she had other plans.
This is your live watching from on the dresser.
Okay.
So give her
I'm gonna go in there and finish making my coffee. I still can't believe they didn't clean this.
It's not even still not clean.
I mean, well, it's clean, but I would have liked to get the legs a little bit more, and had I known it was dirty like that, I would have put it, like I said, in the bathtub with some steaming hot water.
She's paying attention. Usually I give her more of this.
No, she gets that after every puppy. I do need to go I'm gonna get another thing and put it right there though, if she's twisting around.
Do you think she's gonna have it anymore?
Yeah, I think she's got 2 more. I had just gotten up. I didn't replace anybody up, I had just gotten up.
Dad did too.
No, well, probably, I mean, you saw I had stuff done, but not, like she wasn't in here and it was set up.
Mm-mm.
Hey, when you come through here, try to be a little more gentle so you don't startle her, okay?
No more. Tick, tick,
Yeah, try to not jump around. There you go, Tao.
Is it nice and warm?
Yeah, the heat's coming up through there. Feel it?
Not up here. There's no heat on here.
Well, feel where the edge of the thing is at. Do you feel the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can't.
Don't pull it up. Don't pull the blankets up. I can turn it up a little bit, but it is heating still.
Yeah, it's getting.
It's just we keep adding layers to it, so.
It's not getting through it as well.
I normally would have taken that hemostat off, but that cord really ripped weird, and I want to make sure that she's not bleeding because I do think that that blood over there was from her. I don't want her to lose any more blood. She's not super pink. See how their little feet are pink on the bottom?
Watch her.
See how hers are not
Shoulders is an answer.
super pink.
She said you can respond to our message or something.
Stopped out. Stopped. Oh crap. Okay, there's number 4. So, because I thought it was empty. Yeah. Here.
That's not anything to answer.
I got gotta find my phone.
Stop. Oh, wow. I would look. Come on, a camel. It's a camel.
Where you going? You pushing? Looking for a spot? Okay. Ready whenever you are, Tal. I'm gonna put this down over here, though. Cover that spot.
Mom.
Don't lick her, okay? I need her to not bleed. See your tongue. Your tongue's pinking up a little bit. Yeah. That should keep you warm, okay?
You want their tongue to be pink, not red. Huh?
Yeah, we want them nice and pink.
Not red.
Well, no, not white. I mean, red is not great either, but we want her. She needs to stay nice and warm. These other guys are just big brutes. Girl. You're looking for this. It's under here. Here. That's what you're looking for. There you go. Did you get it? You missed it. It's here. Yeah. Now you got it. I need you warm, but I need to make sure you're breathing in there. Put your whole body up against there. Actually, I can bring you right up here. Right in between your mama's chest right there. There. Just don't put your elbow down on her. There. That's a good little spot. Nice warm spot. Yeah, there's not too much weight on you. She's making noises, isn't she? Keeping her nice and warm, Mama. This is a good girl. The heat's coming up through there. Nothing yet, babe. You're pushing hard though, aren't you? There's nothing yet. There's nothing yet. Don't squish the other ones. you like to stand up when you do this? It's your preferred way. Hang it up. Get out of your way. See, there's nothing there yet. Don't lick her a bunch. Let her stay warm and dry. We'll let the boys keep her warm while you're doing that. Give Mama some space for a minute. There, she's getting a little more active. She doesn't want to be in the bottom of the pile. There you go. Work it by your mama. Come right in here in the warm spot. In the elbow bit. She's getting sassier too. Can you hear her? Put your head this way. Let me see where her head is at. Turn this way. There you go. Up here with your brothers. Her tail's even coming up. She's getting stronger. That's not, you can't go under there. I'll put her up there, that's the warmer spot. There. You are a moose. I tried to go under there. There's no nipples there. They're back here. But she's laying on them because she's busy right now. There, you stay up there in the warmest spot.
Yeah, a wrinkle on the nose.
She does have a wrinkle on her nose.
So once she's done having puppies, we're gonna change this and then get her bath.
When she's all done, we'll take all these out of here and give her a nice clean bed.
Yeah. We don't have white hair.
Yeah, that's the one.
It is? It blends in so much.
Yep.
I did that to Barbie. Whenever she's panting, I touch her tongue.
Oh, well, maybe not do that to her right now because she needs to pant for what she's doing. Go ahead and step out. If she wants to get up, step out of here and let her spin around.
Has that ever happened? Have you ever, like, had,
Get out of your way, Tally.
have you ever, like, had, like, a dog stand up and the puppy keep nursing?
No.
They have it. They don't have that stronger.
Mm-mm. She seems like to come over here when she gets close.
Yeah, there's a portion of my clown over there eating the bugles.
That's what I smell.
The bugles. And I was just watching the live and blood and then a puppy. Halfway. Coming out.
Go ahead, you can lay down.
You want her to lay down right now?
I want her to do whatever she needs to do. I just don't want them underneath of her.
Bring them over here.
No, I want them to stay. This is a warmer spot because there's more blankets over here and they haven't been laying on them, so the heat kind of comes through as you sit on it.
So if I were to sit over there, there would be heat over there.
Well, it ends right here.
It ain't big. No, because this used to cover the whole whelping box of the old one, right? It used to.
Don't lick her umbilical cord. You can lick her butt, but don't lick her cord, okay?
Do you still have that clamp or no? No, because the clamp is right there. So it ends.
Put you right here.
It ends up here.
Is she coming by you? Oh, there goes the water. Okay, let's
Get out.
let's give her a minute. I'm just trying to keep that one puppy warm. Where's this goat? Right here. I can safely put you under there, right there. Keep you guys warm while she's doing that. Hold on. I was trying to. Oh, ouch! Dang it. Your babies are under here. Look, don't step on them, okay?
She turned to lay down.
That's. You're in a very weird spot.
Yes. I feel like I'm safe to comment.
Not you, her.
No, she is too. But so am I. Because I'm trapped. I feel like I'm
There comes the puppy.
Oh.
There it is.
puppy.
Get the sack off you. Hold on. Here. Look, here. It's here. It's right here. You are in a very odd spot, Tally.
Very. Get that off of the rest of them.
Will you go grab me a garbage bag? Please.
It's
Yes.
still.
I know, I'm getting it. Thank you. Okay, good job, Tally. That's a good job. Hey. No. Like a small shopping bag.
Oh,
Are you picking up at all? Let me see your little tongue. Just think as I'd like you to do, that's for sure. Okay, now we have to be careful with things because, she can't see that and you're bringing it right over top. okay, and it can scare her. So just try and be mindful of what she can and can't see, and that she's, you know, she's nervous right now because she's having babies and she wants to protect them. Is there another one of them blue things
What
out there? The blue pads?
Mm-mm.
Will you go grab one from the cabinet outside, please? I can put it in that back corner.
Like a blue pad or
These things right here in the cabinet out there.
we have one of them.
And so yes, if they're, no, the blue ones.
Oh.
Alright, Tally, unfortunately, I need to get this underneath you, because I was trying to hold your puppies under there. I'm gonna try to take this out. That's dirty. Thank you.
I got the collar for the one with the white tail.
No, those are way too big.
You can hide in these, right? Wow. Once they get bigger.
This is cold. Here, he's got some poop you need to get there. You get that. Yep.
They've already managed to poop in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, they poop when they have poop in there, you know, because they are still pooping when they're in the mom.
They do.
Mm-hmm. They have to get their first poop is like in their digestive tract, you know what I mean? This, holy crap, that's a big old girl. That's a big girl. That's a very big girl.
Bigger than the one with the white tail.
I don't know.
These are also babies. It could be the biggest one right now, but end up being the runt.
Yes. Oh, good, look, there's, yep, that is her. Her feet are pinking up. A little bit.
That good?
Yep. A little bit of pink in her feet.
You want their pink to be?
The pink means they have good circulation.
I thought it's the red. The red meant for chocolate. Circulation.
I'd like to take that wet one out of there, Tally. I'm trying to get this one warm first.
Do you think that's all she's gonna have?
No, I don't. I would like to take her out and let her get a drink, though.
Who, Tally?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Like right now?
Can you open that door and move the, hey, open that door and move the thing out from in front of it so we can let her in and out of that door? You can, that can go by the stairs. I gotta take it back outside. leash. Let her go outside, move around a little bit, get a drink. Yeah, you're gonna have to pull that stuff out.
Bad loss. Top trying to get in loss.
So here, let me see those so I can put them back in. Oh, we gotta get a new door for this. Badly, we need a door.
Watch. Get back.
Nope, you can't do that. You have to move this. And then move that rock.
Don't smash my thing.
I'm not, baby. Okay, don't hold that door open. It's colder outside than it is inside, and I need it to stay warm in here. Look. What are you trying to do? Get this out of here?
Nick is out.
Oh, yep, I gotta, alright, shut that. I gotta go bring them in.
Okay. I'm gonna go out. Sorry.
Close that door.
I'm
You-
going out with them.
No, well, just, Aiden,
Huh.
can you keep an eye on her? Or do you wanna go bring them in?
Keep an eye on her.
Okay.
I just wanted to pet Bougie.
So, is Bougie there?
Yeah, Bougie's there too. And Nika. Wow. Callie.
They were all swimming. Okay. Where did I set the leash for her?
She came out on her own.
Did she?
Yeah.
Alright. I would like
You
to
could
put her
call her.
on a
Callie.
leash. Come on, Tally. Let's go outside.
Callie,
Come on, Tally. Come on, Tally. Let's go outside. Good girl. Okay, can you go out with her so she make sure she... Don't do that. Don't do that. Leave this. Go out with her. Make sure she doesn't have a puppy out there. I'm gonna clean up in here. That little girl's moving around a little bit. That's good to see. that heat up through here. You guys go right here where it's warm. You just have the one layer. Okay, come on back in, Tal. The babies are here. You come lay over here. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. You got it. There you go. Okay, now we're going to get these babies over here by you, okay? Count them. We've got 5 now. Go potty and get a drink.
Did I get a drink? She wanted to, but
She
the
didn't?
bucket was empty.
Oh, did you fill it?
I filled it, but you called her in before she could
I
get a
didn't
drink.
call her.
Didn't?
She just must have come back. Did she go potty? Yeah.
She went pee. I thought she was gonna have a puppy, though.
You're getting stronger, little girl. Dang it. Grab me the clamp. The cord is still bleeding, and it's so tight to the skin that I cannot tie it off.
Or cut it. Do they all have one? Or only her?
Only her. She's, well, they've all got an umbilical cord. Let me see if I can get you some milk. We'll keep an eye on that. It's not really... I've got these Band-Aids on my fingers, and my fingers are fat. I can't...
Did you cut your finger off again?
Yeah. Moving the whelping box.
How many more do you think she's gonna have?
I don't know. I haven't checked her. Can I get my fingers on there? There you go. Aiden, can you shut that door? You're letting all the flies in. The fly just landed on me.
I lost it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's bleeding a little bit. I hate leaving these on, but also don't need you losing any more blood. She's more mobile though, that's a good thing. Here, let's get new guy a nipple. New guy really wants to eat. New girl, sorry. I should know you're a girl, you're fighting me. The girls always want to do it on their own. There you go. Got it? It's a big, strong girl. We had all the flies all taken care of. They're okay. They're doing good. Those other dogs drink the bucket dry on you, huh? Where are you going, Tom? It's right here. Nope, you passed it. There you go. I need to put you up here where you're gonna stay warmer. Right here. It's a warm spot. There you go. Put her in there where it's nice and warm. Stay there, sweetheart. Just leave him for a minute. Let's get the little girl warm, okay? Then you can go look at everybody. It's right there. No, it's right here. You're trying too hard. There you go. Yep. Where the heck? There, it's right here. This is the part that works. Yep, now you got it. You can lick them all in just a few minutes. Let's get this other one nice and warm and comfy, okay? see, Tally. What's going on with her umbilical cord? I can't see. Just lay down. Rest. trying to make you nervous.
Jay Hammond.
Go get my coffee. Hey. Tally's having her puppies right now. Tally is having her puppies right now. 5 so far. Corso. No, she's I don't know if it's one of her. She's one of our imports. Okay, I need to know that because I don't have anything here to ship with. It takes like 2 or 3 days, so I mean, we should be okay, but I'll have to order. Those things are like $50, order the shipping kit. And the collection, I've never accepted dogs before, so I'll have to figure that out. Well, it's, I have to figure out what extender that I need to use, how much of it and that stuff, so I'll ask Tom what he did. And hopefully I can get everything here, but if you need it on Monday, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so surgical's like 2 to 3 days after first natural. Okay. Dora, listen to me. Go outside. Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 boxes of same and nothing's any good at all. Right. I have to find out what extender he uses. I've got boxes here, I just don't, so when we remember when we used to ship on the horses, we didn't reuse the box, like we would, but we wouldn't ship in them again. So I would rather, because you have a lot of money on the line, I would rather just order a whole new, you know what I mean? Amazon. Okay, so it's okay. So the thing will be here tomorrow. 42.99. Yeah, I need. Okay, so it doesn't really do me any good to just have that here because I need the extender. I sent him a message. He's usually pretty quick about responding. Oh, he said, hold on, I'll look it up. So I can maybe just order the two of those together. Yeah, because you're timing it through the, through the vet. What do you mean? When do you find that out? Monday? Right. Oh. That sounds like way excessive. Right. You have to talk to your lawyer, but I'm sure he would see that differently than chart. Why are you out, Callie? You just jumped so high up over that. Good grief. Yes, and she just leapt over this thing that's like 2 foot tall. You need to stay in there. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have to put this top rail in here so she doesn't try and jump out again. There you go. Come on, don't go in that. Lay down. Lay down, Tim. This one needs to stay warm, okay? You had her nice and warm and you got up. Luckily, it's really nice and warm here today, not that we're outside. Well, unfortunately, I want to go outside and then outside for like 2 minutes. This is beautiful out. Yeah, well, we got down to the lowest we got here one morning was like 26. It went back up real quick, but Aiden's very upset because we can't find his cat, the barn cat. We locked the barn up, and I don't know whether, obviously he wasn't in there. I don't know. Usually he, like even in the winter last year, he would go, like, if he wasn't in there when you closed it up, anytime he saw somebody, he'd have to run to you. Tell Steph she can watch the puppies. They're on YouTube if she wants to watch them. They're running live. Yeah. Let me get this out of your way and then you can lay down. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's your other one? There it is. Okay, you can lay down. You're safe to lay down. Come on, lay down. There you go. There you go. Lay down. You're gonna have to roll over a little bit so they can get in there. Gotta kind of go this way. There you go. Where's your other foot? There. Yeah, stay. I gotta find my phone, it's ringing. That's Tom calling. Hold on 1 second. Hey. Did you get it on Amazon? Okay. I'm on it right now. He was going to bring, my ex is breeding his female again. And he was going to bring her up here, but he can't make the trip, so I'm going to have to figure out how to ship. Next generation, what is it? Tally's having her puppies right now. tally. She's got 5 right now. I don't think she's got much more in there. But the one girl, the umbilical cord like ripped sideways and she lost a lot of blood, so she's super sluggish. What next generation? Okay. Do you get with or without antibiotic? What's that? Mm. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, so you use the Dr. Kenny's without antibiotic. Yeah, they both are. I just, when we did the horses, I always used with antibiotic, and I don't remember why. But if you're positive you've always used without, then I'm just gonna do that again, because that worked. Mm. Did they, oh yeah, they did refund that one. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You go first.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that one? Try. No. Okay. You go first.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to look on here to, because I know I'm gonna need vaccines for these puppies, and they have a vaccine sale, so I'm half reading. Because I don't want to pay I don't want to pay for that one thing because they charge you like $30 for shipping. So if I add the vaccines that I know I'm gonna need, I won't have to pay shipping.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
I don't have a grappler, do you? Nope.
Mhm. Yeah, he was on. What was it that he was on? Was it testosterone he was on? I don't think so. My vet gave me mine. Oh. So Revival has those, the supplement. They have a Oxy Stud supplement. Yeah. Wow. And who was that out of? I heard Faith. Lucian and Faith, you said? Right? Well, hopefully. Does that give you like agita? You see that stuff, or does it get you nervous? You get your anxiety up when you see that stuff now? Yeah. Okay, thank you for getting that to me right away. I'm gonna try and get that order in today. I appreciate it. Okay. Thanks. Bye. I would really like to get her some food, but as long as she's getting better and better, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna go get my coffee.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing early?
She just lit up 5. do for yours before they expire. Yeah, so I'm gonna order vaccines because they're on sale. And that way, I mean, I'd rather spend, put the money towards something else than just waste it on shipping. Oh, well. Okay. So I'm gonna put this, come on, thing, add to cart. What's wrong with you? There we go. Middle of the night. I don't know, we didn't do x-rays. I don't know if I don't think she's done, but I didn't get my hands on her when she stood up either. Oh shit, I'm not logged in.
We don't find a stick. We don't find a stick.
No.
Right. We don't find a stick.
I don't even know my login. I'm gonna have to look at this on the computer. So she did. She wasn't. I guess she's not trying to run out here. I'm gonna put her back in a bedroom. I don't mind, like, I'll let her try to go over there. I don't think they're gonna be a problem. Or it's gonna be no pleasure, but especially while she's taking work. It's her, so they claimed she had blood there before we imported her, but, I mean, and some of them do just look like they've had 10 litters after one, but she doesn't look like 1 litter, but this is her second last for us. Right. How the hell do I log into this thing? Why is it not? Yeah. She is. I think she was abused. I should say that differently. I don't know that she was abused. I think that she was treated like, how when we went to Europe, the horses were treated differently as well. She was treated like a dog. And instead of actually training, they just basically do. If I'm not, telling you you did it wrong, then you're doing it right kind of training. I really should put my glasses on. be able to call and see if I could get them to. She's good. I'm gonna run downstairs and I'm gonna see if I still have some, because if I do, that will be our absolute worst case scenario. You have to have right now. I'm not saying not to order the other one, but I could do that just. Well, you'll also know. So let's wait until. So Monday, you'll know for sure where her progesterone's at, and with any luck, she'll be slow for us. So that's technically like day 10 when you're doing a surgery. Right. So we should be good with that. Now, I don't know, Exodus hasn't, it's the same exact price and the same shipping, so I don't know what their shipping cutoff is. Exodus is who we used to order all of our horse stuff through, and that's all they do is breeding, so they may have I might be able to call in the order and actually have to get it out today. Right. She's leaking. She may be, I mean, I don't know. Let me feel if, can I feel your belly? I'm glad to see that little one walking around. She might be done. No, she's got one up in the canal. I don't feel anything down here. She only had 6 last time, and when we imported her, her litter she had for the breeder that I know, she only had 6 as well. I'm gonna see if she'll go outside and get a drink. Come on, go outside. Let's go get a drink. Is it? The bad thing when they go outside, you get all the trail of blood. For a couple days anyway. And you know, I gotta put my socks on, so they can help us. This is nothing here. Don't worry about that. It's just garbage. It was a piece of, hold on, let me move them. Oh, she is doing good. You're doing good. It's time for you to eat. There's some poop right here, Tally. Okay. Yeah, they kind of have to. In here, I'm gonna have to put all your boards back up so you don't jump out of here again. I love this whelping box. Yeah, I really like it, and it's big. It's easy to clean. I let some people borrow it, and when they brought it back, I just put it in the in storage. I went to go get it out today, and they didn't even clean it. So, I was in a rush and spraying everything down with alcohol, and I was like, I never would have thought that somebody would borrow something like that and not clean it. Yeah, you're right. Alright. I do love this box compared to those other ones. It's bigger, it's more sturdy, and it's real easy to put together. Too. It is so freaking easy to clean. I love this thing. Well, I believe it's all PVC. Yeah. Come on. I'm sorry. There you go. All right, let's see if we can get you to eat a little bit. Put this in your mouth and get some food. Well, she still doesn't have the suckle reflex. No. Let's get some. There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh, she's eating. 3, 2, boys, girls. Get out of there. You're knocking her off of there. Big brute. I'll send you a link. I would put her on the revival stuff. It's called Oxy Mate, and then once she has the puppies, you put her on the Oxy Mama. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Well, you got a little bit. I'm happy with a little bit. It's better than nothing. It's right here. Yeah. Now, what I would do if I was you is, since you're going through more of them, I would call them and ask, because they're really, really good about letting you know if ordering by the case, which is only 4, is better, or if it's better to continue with the auto ship. So they'll tell you what is your most economical option. Here, try this one. Well, you got a little bit. Yep. Yeah, we'll get you the samples and microchips. I gotta get more bags ordered. Oh, hang on one second. I'm gonna send you a text message. Let me get this stuff wiped up off the floor quick before it dries. Heck, we're 72. Not that much difference. got them off Amazon. Oh, the blue ones that you see are, they're hospital incontinence pads. And I ordered, I mean, you don't need as many as I had, but I ordered these like, shoot, 10 years ago off of eBay. And I ordered like a pack of 50. So you can buy them just about anywhere. That's what they are. They're incontinence pads. Sometimes if you have like a nursing home or anything by you, you can sometimes go and ask them, and if they have like bad stains or a rip or something, they'll give them to you. All right, look at your text message. And it could be, I don't know for sure, so. These are just a little bit not square, so they're probably the second one, I'm gonna guess. Actually, I can tell you. Well, I don't even have to measure them. Get whatever's bigger from experience. Yeah. So these are just, they're probably 2 inches one direction longer than the other. Hold on, I'll just measure them and tell you. Yeah. And because the 50 is going to make it more of a rectangle than what you're looking for. I would get 2 packs. So can you look at the box? I've got those underneath. And you see that one? Can you see that? So they're dirty right now, but you can see I've got, layers, and then as soon as she's done whelping, I'll pull everything up and put new, but I've got the big ones underneath these ones, and then I'll hold this up to the camera. I have these to go in once she's done. You see that? And yeah, and I agree, those are, they're too big to try and pull out while they're whelping. No, they're not. How big is your, will 4 cover your box? Because you can always put towels on top of them too. But these absorb more. But you can always, I mean, for $90, you might want to just stick with towels. But these do absorb more. Yeah. So I don't use these except for whelping, and the reason I don't is because they can get under, the puppies can get underneath them. You want something that lays, flat, real flat. So if you're only, these are only for whelping. I don't use them. You know what is really easy? Go to a carpet store. Once the puppies are, like after a few days old, mom's not leaking anymore, go to a carpet store, measure your thing, and get remnants. Get them 2 inches bigger in each direction than what you need. And you can have that, when you put it in, you're gonna smash it, and you're gonna kinda take a box cutter and make a cut in the corner, and it'll kinda go up the side a little bit so they can't get underneath of it. And you can get like 5 remnants, and you stay warm enough there that you can, what I do with them in the summertime when I was having the litters, I just pressure wash them. Take them outside, pressure wash them, let them dry. Yep. And I just change it once a day. And obviously, you know, you're spot cleaning as you see stuff, but that worked the best for me. The other thing I have, if you find them, sometimes you can get really good deals. I have some washable rugs, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they say they're washable rugs, but they tear your machine apart. And so I even power wash my washable rugs. So whatever is cheaper, you know, depending on if you've got some carpet sores around you or whatever, sometimes they have cleaner stuff. They have, but you're looking to buy it for a you know, 6-inch, so, you know, 6 inches, or 6 foot plus 2 inches, so what's that, 50, is that 52? Is it 6, 60 is 5, no, 72 is 6, right? So you're looking for, so you're looking for 74 by 74. They really don't have anything they can do with that, except for maybe somebody got a small bathroom, but people don't put carpet in their bathrooms. So oftentimes you can, you know, get a hold of them because you have a lot of time, and you can just be like, hey, you know, it doesn't matter what color. Now, get the stuff that's shorter, like not a thick carpet, you know what I mean? Like you know, like the shaggy stuff. Because you want it to, you just explained to them, you want it to dry fast. And yeah, that works really good, and you can just hang it over your fence to dry, and the next day it's dry. Yep. So, yeah, do that, and then you'll put those underneath of it still to catch any, you know, that might soak through carpet. But then the bulk of your mess is there, and you're able to take it off and just put it in. And the place that charged me, I think they charged me $6 a carpet. Yeah, because they're remnants. And you know, I mean, just talk to people. Once they figure out what you're doing, they want to, you know, they want to help. Yeah, so that'll be a lot less than $90 for the little cat. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't spend $90 on it just for during helping. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Yeah, it's not worth, I mean, she's not super young, and it's not worth risking that she gets the puppy stuff and you still have to wait. Answer it. Oh. Oh. Do you have a 931 number? So when you said remove me from the list, they said that, like, he can do it, but it only is. Yeah, that doesn't, honestly, that doesn't make sense. A lot of them are these days. That's why you get half of the voicemail. You got me and you got Andrew when, the way you always do your voicemails. Because people start talking to it, he's like, damn it, Jay. Alright, let me call Exodus and see if I can get this stuff to ship out today. And, okay, I'll either call you back or text you. Alright, bye guys. Yeah, I'm sure she is. Something, phone.
Hi. How many puppies is she gonna have?
I think she's done. She might have one more up in the canal, but I don't feel any more down low.
So if she's gonna have one, it's gonna be in the next, like, 2 minutes.
Did you get anything to eat? Do you want some pizza? Yeah?
I haven't heard anything that you're gonna do.
Do you wanna come down with me and grab some on a plate, or just take this and you can pick it up?
I don't,
So I've gotta go let Shep out.
I don't know if I want pizza.
What do you want?
What do we have?
I don't even know. Tonight I'm gonna do that, chicken, and I'm gonna do some chicken with noodles and broccoli and a creamy sauce.
They do puppies today. They do puppies today. Next week is whenever they need puppies.
No, they haven't determined who's playing or not yet. I haven't been following it at all.
If Kansas City makes it, I want them to win.
I don't think they were doing that great this year.
Last year they were on fire. They won Super Bowl last year.
Last 2 years, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Oh my gosh, look at your little plant.
I haven't checked on my plant. Look at it.
I know. It's really coming up, isn't it?
We're gonna have a tree.
You're definitely growing your own little lemon tree. I need to take this down.
That's all.
Oh shit, I didn't let Chef out. Can you grab my phone for me?
Yeah.
I think it's on the, but in the bathroom.
Oh,
Not that one, the other one in the kitchen.
I know. That one's alive.
So I gotta go let Chef out.
Hey, shoot. Text mom.
I'm on the phone.
You want?
Yes, I'm on hold with that company.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go let Chef out.
What are you wrong, Ty? I just seen you the babies. What? What's wrong, Tao? What's wrong, Tao Tao? Why are you growling at me? It's not very nice.
Do you know what Lake?
Huh?
Do you know what Lake Stone Fall Festival is?
Yeah, it's chili.
It was at 2, and it's 2:50 something. Is it still going?
Huh?
I don't think it's going.
What?
The line.
It says it's going. It says live.
Whenever I watch it,
Huh?
it's not like, I can't, it's like very old that it's doing it. Like, and mine froze. This one,
Yours is froze.
this it froze. They're both different position, but they're both froze. The way different times.
Oh, excuse me. White tip on the tail, Mr. T. He pitied the fool.
Dad, I met a new person from the UK today.
Yeah.
Not Eli or Kyle. New person. I don't know his real name, but I know his VR name.
Huh?
I don't know his real name, but I know his VR
Who?
name. The new person from the UK.
New person from the UK where?
In VR.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody on the UK kid was on and you were on?
No, I know a new person that's from the UK, like I know Kyle and Eli.
Yeah.
I know a new person.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, wow.
No, it's just recording.
Oh, well,
Who's?
I don't know.
People really breathe in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably barely breathe in this.
He's just being silly.
Wow.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. It's a jetpack.
What? That is cool. We need one.
I mean, if we had water, we could go anywhere.
Yeah. Pond.
Yeah.
Swim with the fishies.
Right. Some of the mom, that's pretty cool. Not very long answers. That's gotta be fucking AI videos. Yeah, because all that snow would have melted. That hot water hit that shit, it would have fucking instantly melted. That's all AI. All that water there would have fucking melted. That's all AI fucking videos.
Even all these.
Yep.
And that was Pony
Yep.
and Luca, right?
Because, look, all these tiles over here would have also fell. All those would have fell.
No, it's just the way it was raised. The way it shows it. It's just AI, Hayden.
Hey, you didn't even eat.
I don't know how to make that.
Oh, okay.
I'll come in there and watch you.
Okay, well, how do we get that order? So we have it. And then we got the other for backup, and I'll get the extender for the other thing here. And see if I can just, order the ice pack. Because I have, I just order the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Alright, go back to there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Straight log wood floor. That's a log baseboard right there. You could literally cut quarter-inch fucking just epoxy it. I mean, the whole floor in here needs replaced anyway, why not?
Yeah.
So, loft, cabin, indoor,
It was good until, that's all yours. I think you are because you're more aware. Yeah, but Stephanie's able to tell you, Jay don't act like this, Jay don't do that anyway. Stop this.
Hi, Mama. I'll give you a piece of pizza crust in a minute. I'll give you a piece of pizza crust in a minute. No fucking way. Okay.
Yeah.
With that floor, we gotta resheet the whole barn. Sides.
That's metal.
I know. But then you gotta resheet the side of the fucking barn and insulate that shit. It would look like a big ass wood barn out there. That would be fucking cool. That's what that dude should have didn't have. You realize the fucking money that could have been made just from advertising that shit right down that fucking road?
Yeah, here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, I mean, just keep working on yourself, you know, every day, and trust her. She's got your best interest in heart. And, yes. Yeah. Right, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you can say it's God or the powers that be, or somebody fucking step in and save not only her life, but your relationship. Listen to her and trust her, and I think you're on that path. David, Dave. Yeah, I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'll go. Oh my gosh, Dora. Where? There it is.
Uh-huh.
So,
Wow.
I knew about that because Jason told me about it.
What?
He puts up barns with that on it. Yeah, he
That would be awesome.
he does that. Now, what he's designed as his barn dough is he's done up like we,
Brick?
yeah, not brick, but rock.
Yeah.
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 And this is done.
Yeah. That's a metal barn. That's printed on the metal. Looks like the metal is on there, but it looks like it's all over. Shut up, Clint. He's being sarcastic. He's making fun of you.
Your voice is very loud.
Pizza quest?
I mean,
There you
it's not
go.
me and Hayden or Andrew that are loud. We are.
Don't eat the puppy. Just the pizza quest, okay?
You, oh, you already got all that? Okay.
You were not in the kitchen and you couldn't hear me shush.
Clearly not. And I think she's done at 5.
You're a liar, Clint. You're trying to get me in trouble. I get myself in enough trouble. I don't need your help.
Yes, Aiden. What are
7
you?
points.
What is she eating?
She's
Did
got
you
a piece of pizza
God, that is
crust.
freaking me out. Yes, Aiden.
It's a nice pizza
I
crust.
said your stuff is
It's
done.
a yum, 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 yum. I'll give you another piece when I'm done with this
And
slice.
I didn't know that Dad gave her a piece of pizza crust, and I started chewing.
She's in right there, and there were the puppies chewing on something. I'm like, oh, she's eating a puppy.
So I got the little one to eat a little bit. Her umbilical cord ripped this way.
They have her on their TV.
This is
Cranked up on
supposed to be
surround sound. That's why you sound like mom.
So her umbilical cord ripped this way, all the way up to her belly. And all that blood there, here, all this is all from her. And that's why, where's she at? She's up here. She's finally moving around. All that was from her.
Mm.
So it took her a long time. Luckily, she recovered. But I had to clamp it twice. I did get her to eat a little bit. See if I can get her to eat any more. I told you. Let me wipe your boogers. Forgot how boogers. Is this her up here? Is this the little? Oh no, that's not even the little one. Little one's back here. All right, let's see if we can get you a little bit of food. Your feet are still not real pink, but you're much, much more active. Let's get you a little bit of milk. It's actually colostrum at this point, but you gotta open your mouth. I got her to nurse for like, I don't know, probably 10, 15 seconds.
He said, no, it's long-tailed, Jen. What?
Yeah, it's the, I think, because I went to that one, he was telling me that's the wrong one. And it's this one back here. She does have an abnormally, I don't know if it's abnormal. It might just look long because she's little.
He said the tiny one.
Thanks, Clint. That's Captain Obvious.
Now, does she really have a long tail, or has she just got a normal tail with a small body?
I think she's just got a small body. I need you to eat, baby.
We should let her keep her tail in. She looked like a cat.
Right?
How cats have a real long tail. Uh-oh. Somebody somewhere.
Can't tell if you're even trying to nurse. My fingers with these band-aids are so fat.
Compared to them jelly rolls, she's got a long tail.
Yes.
Who's Jelly Roll? Is that the male?
All of
Is
them.
that Debo?
Did you see the other
Mr.
girl?
T? No, I did not.
She's big.
He said she was a huge girl. I was like, well, that's what she was wanting.
I got her.
Which one's a huge girl?
See?
Oh, she got a super thick tail.
This one doesn't. But it's long.
It's thick at the base, though.
Oh, you want to see? Look.
That's Mr. T.
And this one too. Is
Oh,
it
no.
this one?
Yeah, that's Mr. T. He's got the
This
thick
one's
white
got
tip.
all the boy. Well, one of them's a girl. Is this the girl? Are you sleeping? Is this the girl?
Nope, that's a
This is
boy. That's the third boy.
Okay, so
That's Mr. T. The tip of his tail.
this is the other girl.
Oh, that one's got a white tip on her tail, too.
Mm-hmm.
The two biggest ones had white tips.
Stay up here. It's
The
warmer
big
up here.
girl and the D-boy. She looks like she's longer than him. He looks wider than her.
Yeah, that's a boy. This is the girl.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking
I
at
was
white
just double
tips.
checking.
I'm looking at the two with the white tips. The one on the right's the boy, and he looks like thicker, wider. She looks longer. Maybe not. Maybe she just had her.
He's also up further.
Look at his shoulders. He's just gonna be massive. Look at that.
I love.
They're redoing the roof on the house.
I love this girl. Again?
All that
They
metal.
just put
all
the
that
metal
metal
on
turned
that
white.
thing. Like, yeah, I know, but that
They're
was
taking-
only
they're
been up
taking it
there
all
for
off.
like 3 years. Are they going black again?
I don't know. They just took the metal off. It's just the tar paper that's underneath it there that's left up there now. They got one strip of the metal stuff left.
Is that what's, oh, it's coming down right now?
Yeah, see how it's all white?
Yeah.
And that's what people were saying about that wood stuff. They said, oh, it fades, it fades. They said, I guess they called the company and the company said, oh, it'll fade. Don't put it on exterior walls.
What is it? What is that strip there in the middle?
That's the metal that they haven't taken off yet. It's the one strip of metal that they have left.
Oh, so this piece over here is new.
That piece, I don't know.
Or is it just
No.
black on the underneath
It's
side?
black on the underneath where it hasn't faded. That stuff went straight from black to
I thought
white.
that was like so it's black all the way through? I wonder
Yeah,
if he got,
it's black on both sides, so they.
I wonder if he got a warranty claim on it, because usually those have like a 20-year warranty.
They were just talking about them, the ones that have the wood grain board stuff on them. They said they fade too, and they're only supposed to be used like interior houses. They said, just don't use them towards
That
any
was
south-facing walls, and the front side of the roof isn't that way. It's just this south side that gets all that sun. The other side's still black.
Yeah, we get a lot of sun here. We are optimal solar here.
We should get solar on that damn barn roof, and
Gina was
It
telling me
would
that
pay
they're
for all
having
the problem
really
here.
good efficiency out of the roof, the solar shingles.
I heard solar shingle.
But for us, I
You
don't.
don't need a shingles on that roof.
Huh?
You just need 2 rows of panels going down each side.
They're also, I was watching some things on it, and it was saying that if you want to do
Maybe 3 or
it
4.
most cost effective, you could take like a, like a little section in the pasture and fence it off, and that if you put them on the ground, that then you can maintain them yourself. Whereas otherwise you have, like, you can't just go climb up on that thing without knowing exactly where you're going, because you have to stay on
Certain spots.
yeah.
Well, whenever you put them up, if you used to do 2 rows, you would just put a heavier beam, not a heavier beam, but some on the outside that would be like a walking thing, like they put in attics.
But
Usually
you
in the
have to,
center.
like, it would be hard on them here, especially when you lift them up in the air with the winds we get.
They would be bracketed up there. It wouldn't be a problem once they were up there. Because you would also, they would either be flat or they would be slightly, north side would be a little bit elevated. That way anything that wind comes by is going to go up and over it. Because you wouldn't want the other way, because then it would catch.
There's always a gap underneath them though.
I know, there's a good gap underneath them.
And we have trouble keeping freaking heavy duty shingles on them.
It's not shingles. It will be bolted to the metal steel frames of that barn. It's not going anywhere.
As were those windows.
As were what windows?
The windows that it freaking tore
But
up.
those were skylights. Those were not solar
But they don't
panels
get
that are meant to
air
set out in the
underneath
weather.
of them. I guess it depends if the air would pass under it or if it's gonna lift.
So there's a gap there. It just goes over and under it. It doesn't catch. It doesn't create lift.